Okay, I just saw something that said that the police chief has said that only one body was recovered from the ocean. Now, I know that's not true because I know somebody that has relatives down there, and they have said that hundreds of bodies have been recovered from the ocean after the Maui. And there, I had actually shared a video between Josh and I on Facebook that talked about how hundreds of bodies had been recovered from the ocean. And lo and behold, it was flagged and considered false info. When I have somebody that I know that has relatives there that have said that hundreds of bodies have been recovered from the ocean, and it seems logical. People were jumping into the ocean, into the water to escape the fire. So, how do they get off saying it was false information? But it seems that they're out to get me because they keep flagging anything that I share, which is the truth, as false information, and now they're threatening my account. So it's really hard to get away with telling the truth anymore because they want to deny it. They want to hide it. They're scrubbing all videos about, what happened, even though it's the worst natural, it's not really a natural disaster, but, in history. And so something weird is going on, and I've been saying it all along. What have you heard about people being recovered from the ocean? And there's still school buses missing, and there's still children missing. So, like I said, I've been saying it all along, even with the whole, a tree fell on the line and that's what started it. And I was like, no, that's a distraction. Because, especially since hearing that they actually had shut off the lines before the police tried to force people to stay in Lahaina. So I don't believe that is what started it. Just like the police chief has been saying about finding remains, and they're trying to get you to figure that that's what happened to all these missing kids. I don't believe that either. 2,000 go missing every year in Hawaii, and they had just had a recovery mission where 200 were rescued 2 weeks before this. And then all of a sudden, all these are missing. And I really don't believe that they sent them home. I think that what they did was they bust them up and they took them right from there. How easy to get them to go on the bus thinking they're going home. Woohoo, yay, we get to go home early. And then they can just do whatever. There's a hotel in there that they help to traffic them. And as far as the adults, the parents not saying anything, there are some that are saying about missing relatives, but I think they're kind of giving them the runaround. I just heard there was a woman, she's given her DNA 3 times, and they still haven't done anything or proven anything, found her relative, whatever. So I think that this, and I probably shouldn't say it, but in my opinion, I think that this was planned. And I think it was used to not only get the kids, but possibly, hey, adults can be trafficked too. Not saying that that's what I want to have happened, but I'm just saying this is something that just keeps popping back in my head. Nothing makes sense, and yet this would. Especially to make up for having 200 rescued just 2 weeks before this. It'd be real easy to, hey, we can get some extra and we can land grab. And did you know that there's actually people that have lived there so long that they don't have a deed to their property? And so how hard is it going to be for their land to be taken? Because they don't have a deed. I mean, even if they did, chances are they could say the stuff burnt. there's no proof or whatever. But if you don't have a deed because your family has had this land in their possession for so many generations, and then you have no deed, and so you have no proof. All right, hopefully we can come to the bottom of this and get some answers. But I think there's a lot of big people that are trying to keep this quiet, and that the media is not sharing the things that they should be. They're helping to hide it. It's my opinion. Again, my opinion. So, if you have any answers, what you think is going on, or where the children are, the parents, because I know what I'm thinking. I don't like what I'm thinking, but I know what I'm thinking. So, y'all take care. Bye.